Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video is going to be a review and try on of the Ofra and Samantha March collection here. Now, this isn't the recent collection that or collaboration that she did with Ofra. This is her one that she did a while back, but I just got my hands on it, so I'm going to do a trying on of everything in here and kind of doing a review and showing you guys each and every product. But before we get on into this video, you guys know the drill. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. But other than that, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, so like I said, this isn't the new collection launch that she just did, or they just did. This is a past one, but yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about these products, and right now they're doing a sale on this PR package, whatever, collection thing, because this is, I don't know, they call it the PR package or whatever. But yeah, they're doing a sale on it, and that's why I picked it up, because it's $65 right now, and that is really pricey. But it was like originally $129, and the more I was thinking about it and why I decided to do it is, you know, it comes with all this stuff, and, you know, each one of these things, like, usually costs like $35 each, so $65 for all of this. Plus it comes with a liquid lipstick and I think like a lip gloss, so I was like, that's a really good deal. So I jumped on it. I went ahead and picked it up, and yeah, so like I said, they're still having a sale on it. So if you're interested, you know, I'm not affiliated with them or anything. I'm just letting you guys know about a good deal. Alright, so let's just look at the packaging. It's super cute. It's like in this little box. I love the floral detail and everything. So you just open it up, and even like the side, it looks like wood, or maybe it's supposed to be a book. Maybe it's supposed to be a book, I don't know. Anyway, super cute box. And then you open it up, and I'm trying not to drop the products in it, but you know, I didn't necessarily need like the PR packaging, but I mean, like, the whole bundle was on sale, so. Anyways, here's what the inside looks like. Very nice. Everything fits in very snugly. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys the products of what it comes with, and I'll do swatches of everything, and then I'll try the products on my face. Alright, so it comes with a bronzer duo, a blush duo, and then a highlighter, and then of course the lipstick, and I believe this is a lip gloss. Alright, so I'm going to show you the bronzer first, and this is called the Bronzer Duo River. Now, the duos have like a matte side and a shimmer side. I'm not a huge fan of shimmer bronzers, but, you know, I do like that it has the matte side, in case you're like me, where you don't like it. Like the shimmer side. Which, I mean, it's not like horribly shimmery, so maybe it won't be so bad, but there it is swatched. So the top one is the matte, and then the bottom one is the shimmer. I'm really hoping this is not too orangey for me, the bronzer, because sometimes with my fair skin, bronzers, if they're not like cool tone bronzers, they kind of look a little too orangey on me. But I'll try it out. Like I said, I'm going to try all these on, and hopefully it will work for me. Alright, and then next up is, the packaging is all the same, but this is the blush duo, and it's called Chick Lit. And again, it has a matte blush, and then the shimmery side. I really like the look of the matte blush. Again, I'm more of a matte type of girl. I guess I should have swatched it. Maybe I'll swatch the bronzer again. But I guess I should have swatched it like mixed together. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'll swatch it again in a minute. Alright. Top one is the matte, middle is the shimmer, and the bottom is like the mix together. Looks really pretty. I'm going to swatch the bronzer one again just to do a mixing of the two, so you guys can see what it looks like mixed. I didn't think about that till now. There they are mixed together. It's a little shiny. Alright, and then we have the highlighter, and this is called Start Inspired, is what the highlighter is called. And it's kind of like this pink and gold, oh gosh, I hope you're able to see that, mixed together. Or like, they have like spatches where you can get like pink or you can get the gold. I'm going to swatch the goldish side and then the pink side, and then I'll do one of them mixed together. It doesn't look too pinky in my opinion. It's kind of like a frosty. Alright. So the top is the goldish yellowish side, and the middle is the pink, and the bottom is them all mixed together. Very blinding highlights. Of course, my lights might be a little bright, but... Alright, and the last two things is the lip products. So we got a liquid lipstick here in the shade Story, and then a gloss in the shade Millie. Millie, I think is what it's called. Alright, so let me swatch them and then I'll show you guys. If I can get it. Alright, so we have the liquid lipstick and then the gloss. I kind of swatched it in a weird spot, so I'm like twisting my arm weird, but there you go. Alright, so now I'm going to try all these products on my face today. So I'm going to start out with the bronzer. I don't know if I just want to dip into the matte side or swirl it together. I'll probably just go ahead and swirl it together. I don't know, because there's a lot of kick up, and it almost looks a little red now that I'm swirling it around. So let's see. I really hope I didn't get too much. I'm going to go in super light-handed because I don't want it to look too dark on me. Because they didn't have like a shade range. It was just, this is what it came with. So at least I didn't see anything about a shade. But I think it said on like a package that it's supposed to be curated for like all skin tones or something like that, I think. Let me read that. I don't want to misspeak. It says it's created to suit many skin tones. So maybe you can build it up and make it darker or lighter. I did swirl it all together, and so far I'm not seeing a lot of shimmer, so that's good. It's definitely more on a redder tone than it is orangey, which is good, hopefully, but I would not build it up. Hopefully the camera doesn't make it look crazy, because in person it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look crazy, but sometimes my camera, like when I'm rewatching it, makes my bronzer look crazy. But I definitely wouldn't add any more than this. For me personally, because I just don't think it would look good. Yeah, it's definitely more red, and I'm not a huge fan of more redder bronzers. I prefer more like cool tone bronzers. But it's not looking bad. Alright, so bronzer's on. Not looking bad. It's not my favorite bronzer ever, but it did go on very well. It's super pigmented. I didn't have to go in with too much. And I don't think it looks bad. It's just not what I'm used to wearing. Alright, so that one's on. So now let me go into the blush duo. And again, I'm just going to mix them together. Kind of see what happens. There's a ton of kick up. Like super a lot. Alright. This is really pretty. I guess I should have zoomed you guys in, but I don't know. I don't really feel the need to. I feel like you guys can see it just fine. Yeah, that's very pretty. I can see more shimmer on this one than I can on the bronzer. It's just making my cheeks look really glowy, and I probably put too much, but I always feel like my bronzer fades throughout the day. It is super pigmented. I think it looks really nice. I think it looks really nice. I mean, I probably added a little too much, but it's fine. I don't know. I like a lot of blush, so. But I almost feel like the bronzer's kind of like getting lost in the blush. Maybe it's because I put too much, but I don't know. I just feel like that bronzer shade is not really a bronzer shade, at least not for me personally. All right, I've already gotten this dirty. I just got this dirty, so now it's very dirty looking, but I'm going to use the highlighter now. And again, I'm just going to swirl them together. Wow, that is super blinding. Dang. Wow, this is super blinding. I think this is even blind. I think this is more blinding than my Rodeo Drive one that I have from Ofra. I love Ofra's highlighters. Their formula is really great, but dang, this is beaming. I think I almost put too much on. Wow. Alright, so now I'm gleaming. I'm beaming. You can see me from a mile away, but that is super gorgeous. I really like the highlighter. So far, the highlighter is my favorite thing. Alright, and the last step, I'm just going to try the lip products on. So going in with Story, and then I will top it off with the lip gloss, which is in Millie. Wow, this is a really pretty shade. And again, Ofra's lipsticks, like, I really like their formula, so this is gonna dry down, and I'm gonna give it a minute to dry down, and then I will add the lip gloss on. I feel like this liquid lipstick's not drying down, like all the way, so I don't know if this is not one of their. It says long-lasting liquid lipstick, so maybe it's just taking a while. Oh, I did have some chapstick on before. I should have wiped it off, so maybe that's interfering. But it's like, it's drying down. It's just not completely dried yet. But I'm just going to go ahead and put the lip gloss on. Maybe my chapstick kind of messed with it a little bit. I forgot about it. I feel like it's drying down now. Yeah. Alright, so going in with Millie. It's like a pearly lip gloss. Ooh, I added way too much. I could probably get it to be really glittery. If I really wanted to, I probably could add a lot more, but I kind of like it with just a subtle, like, glossy look. I don't really like glittery lips, because it does seem like it did have some glitter in it. Yeah, it does, so. But yeah, there we go. It's all on my face. Let me do kind of like a final thoughts and final review on everything. So I really think that if you get this on sale, I think it's definitely worth the money. I mean, even if at $129, I personally wouldn't pay that much, but I do think these products are worth picking up. The only one I don't really, or is not my favorite, is maybe the bronzer. It's just really not my, I don't know, my undertone kind of, I like I said, I prefer more cool tone bronzers, but it doesn't look bad. It's just, I don't know. I'm looking at it on my skin, and it doesn't look bad. It's just not what I'm used to, and not really what I like. It's not my preference. Like I said, it has that redder undertone to it, and it's kind of, I don't know, it looks like a blush on me, honestly. Maybe it's just I'm too fair skinned for it. But I could wear it as a blush, but I don't know. I really do like this, the blush. I do really like the blush. I think the blush looks really nice, and even though it's a little bit on the shinier side, I don't think it's bad. Because when I put that highlighter on, I don't even see the shininess of my blush anymore. All I see is the highlight. The highlighter is definitely my favorite from all of these. I mean, that is just, girl, I'm glowing. I'm glowing. And actually, I do really like the liquid lipstick and the gloss. I think the liquid lipstick is a beautiful shade. Very pretty. Very comfortable on the stick. Very comfortable. Man, I can't talk today. It's very comfortable on the lips. Not tacky at all, and the lip gloss is not sticky. Yeah, not sticking at all. Because I hate it when lip glosses make your lips all sticky, but it's not, and I think it's a very pretty combo. So yeah, I am very happy with this collection. Like I said, the only thing I didn't really like was the bronzer, and it's not bad. The formula is great, very pigmented. It's just the shade of it that I'm having an issue with. Maybe next time I'll go in more with the matte side. Maybe the mixing it, maybe it's not working. I don't know. I'll play around with it and I'll see if I can get it to work. I'll definitely keep it and use it now that I have it. It's just not my favorite, but it is a good bronzer. So yeah, that is going to do it for today. There is my little review and try on of the Samantha March and Ofra collaboration. Like I said, this is her first collaboration, I guess, with them. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing these types of videos. And also let me know if you want to see a review and try on of her other collaboration. I think it's out of stock right now, but when they restock it, I could try to get my hands on it if you guys are interested in seeing. I think her second collaboration, if I saw correctly, I think it's an eyeshadow palette maybe. And I did see that it had like 3 lip glosses. So it's like an eyeshadow palette and 3 lip glosses, I think is what it is. I could be completely wrong, but I did see like a little palette, so I'm assuming it's an eyeshadow palette. But yeah, let me know if you want to see a review and try on of that if I can get my hands on it. But yeah, let me know what you think of this little collection here. Do you think you guys will be picking it up, or are you just going to be like, not really interested? Let me know down in the comments. I love chatting with you guys down there. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!